Welcome to episode number 113 of Success Superstars and my special guest, Kelly James. Kelly, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Now, Kelly, you specialize in farm and ranch in the Central Texas area. How did you decide to specialize in farm and ranch?
I think it comes natural because I grew up on a farm and ranch, and my hobby is riding and showing horses. And so my sphere of influence and clients happen to be, they own acreage. So that just comes natural for me to be in that area.
Right. And you love horses and that type of thing?
Correct. Yeah.
Now, what kind of horses do you have?
I kind of have a mixture. We have quarter horses, warm bloods, Welsh ponies, and Morgan horses.
Oh, okay. I've always wanted a paint.
Yes, I have too, but I can arrange it. I can find you one.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've already made a referral right here on the show.
Yes.
So Kelly, I had the deepest respect for teachers and nurses. Of course, nurses today are on the front lines, but prior to real estate, you were teaching, the pre-K and elementary, and some of the best real estate agents come from teachers and nurses and that type of thing. What motivated you to move from teaching to residential real estate?
I think I needed a change, and I wanted to work with something that would provide a challenge in a short term. I wouldn't say it's short-term challenge, but you're not with the same client for a year. You're changing, and you're constantly adding to your base.
Mm-hmm. You like the stimulation of having multiple clients, and about every 30 to 45 days, you have a new project in a sense.
Yeah.
The project turns over about every 2 months. So now, obviously, the first year in real estate is a struggle for so many, and you struggled as well because you had this grand idea that you'd just be showing homes and ranches all day long, right?
Correct. I thought I would just be driving around with clients and showing them homes and making their dreams come true, but I didn't realize how much of it was on the back end of it that you needed to be, have set up and in place. And I think over the years, you learn with each year, you make new goals and you learn what you need to do to improve your business.
Yeah. So over the last 6 years, each year you've told me you've added a new system, a new process, something that's a foundation that's built your business. Now you have a sustainable business that's providing for you and your family year over year. What are some of the systems that you have put in place that are serving you well today?
I think each year you add a system or you try a system and then you weed it out. But I think the main reason I came over to JPAR is because of the system and the back office support that you get. Mm-hmm. And some of those systems are like KV Core, which is important because you have a CRM that really helps you stay on task, keeps your clients up to the forefront so you know that you're touching them. Matterport has become really important during the quarantine because we aren't getting out and showing houses like we were. We're needing the virtual tours now. So there's a lot of systems in place that I've implemented that I use on a daily basis in order to open up time for my clients and not reinventing the wheel.
Yeah, because what you shared with me is you want to spend the majority of your time with clients and building the relationships, not on the back end, doing paperwork and systems.
Right.
Yeah. So what are some of the ways that you are marketing and advertising and reaching out to clients to sustain your business?
I think like other agents, I'm sending cards, sending emails, educating them on the housing market now, especially during this quarantine, to calm their fears. I think the best thing is to educate, whether it's via email, a phone call, pop buys. My other marketing is kind of unique in that I get to market as I go into training clinics for horses or horse shows. And so I have tables set up, with JPAR information with my businesses, my listings. And so I get to intermingle those marketing and hobby together. So it's a lot of fun doing it that way.
So how exciting. So you've been able to take the passion you have for horses and incorporate your business development activities as part of your hobbies.
Right.
Yeah. So that's got to give you a lot of joy and satisfaction.
It does, because a lot of my database and clients are my horse sphere.
Yeah, you're horse people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. I got to get a paint for sure. But I guess before that, I need to find a ranch.
Yeah, yeah.
All
And
right.
I'm sure there's a JPAR agent that can help you find a ranch, whether it's in
I,
East
I
Texas
think,
or Central.
I think I know I think I know one that can help with that.
I'd love to.
All right. Well, as we wrap up this episode, what one or two things would you like to share with the audience from your learnings that would help them?
I think the most important thing that's made me successful is staying in touch with clients. And you build these lifelong relationships that it brings back either the client where you have helped them sell and buy 2 and 3 and 4 homes, or they are sending you referrals. And I think the best way to work is off referrals, and you'll do that by staying in touch with your past clients.
That's amazing. Yeah, and there we go. And so the teacher still teaches.
It's in me. There's no getting rid of it.
There's no getting rid of it.
No.
And with that, I appreciate you. Be safe, be smart, stay in inspired action, and we'll see you soon on another episode of Success Superstars.